Here's a few ways to activate your pelvic floor to get them strong again and get them really working well for you. So the first thing that we're going to do to activate the pelvic floor is just to lie back on our elbows with our feet flat on the floor and just tilt your pelvis in and then back down again, and in and down. So this helps to engage the pelvic floor, and it also helps to engage your ab muscles, your transverse abs, which also take a lot of damage during pregnancy. So it's really, really nice to do something that engages them, but is nice and gentle at the same time. That's good. And you can keep going with those as often as you like throughout the day. Just teeny tiny movements, but it has a good effect. And then, when you're happy, if you just focus on sucking your abs in, holding your pelvic floor in, so that's holding as if you are stopping yourself from weeing, and then we're going to just push one heel out and then pull it back in, and we're going to push the other heel out and then pull it back in. That's good. And then keep sucking in, keep your abs in, keep holding your pelvic floor, and keep alternating legs. Nice and slow and controlled movements, okay? You don't have to rush through these. It's actually harder to go slower with these exercises and much more effective. Let's do one more set on each leg. There we go. Okay, and now we're going to lie all the way down and plant your feet nice and strong, because we're going to lift up into bridge. And again, this is another pose that's really good for multiple muscles: thighs, glutes, pelvic floor, abs, lower back, you name it, it's all happening. So we can do a few up and down, just halfway, and then up. And if you can think about engaging your pelvic floor as you thrust up, then that will help to strengthen it. So think of it as glutes work and pelvic floor work at the same time. Keep on going, thrusting up. We'll do 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then hold at the top and squeeze your thighs together, in and in. This is going to help to strengthen your inner thigh, help to strengthen your pelvic floor, and help to strengthen your lower abs. If you are pregnant, this might not be a good position for you. So if you are currently pregnant trying to follow this, please, please, please listen to your body and don't lie in a position that's painful or uncomfortable for you. Don't push your body beyond what it feels it can do, okay? That's good. Keep on squeezing your inner thighs together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up to sit. And then the very last and most useful and most effective way to work your pelvic floor is to just squeeze and hold. Now, there's a few different ways to do this, and it's good to do all of them in order to work all of the muscles that make up your pelvic floor. So when I say squeeze, that means clench tight as if you're stopping yourself from doing a wee. So try that now. And then release. You're going to relax, and you're really going to think about fully relaxing the pelvic floor, because it can be the case that you're always a little bit tense in your pelvic floor, which can also affect your health. Okay, so there's not having a strong enough pelvic floor and there's having a too tense pelvic floor, and both of those can cause issues. So when you do these exercises, you want to fully tense, but you also want to fully relax. So we're going to squeeze in and out, and in and out, in and out. In and out. We'll do 3 more. In and out. In and out. Last one. In and out. Okay, now we're going to slowly squeeze in for 5. So in, 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 all the way out. Okay, and again, in, all the way out. Good. In, all the way out. And again. And this is actually working your muscles in again, in a different way, and all the way out. And now we're going to do the reverse. So we're going to squeeze in quickly, and then out, 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 out. Good. In all the way. Out, 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 out. Okay. In all the way. Out, 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 out. In all the way. Out, 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 out. And last one. In all the way. And out, 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 out. And the last thing we're going to do is to go in and hold, and then all the way out. So ready? In, hold. Just keep breathing. Hold it. And out. Good. Let's try that again. In, hold it, hold it, hold it, and release. Good. And we're going to do it again. In. Now, all of these different methods of working your pelvic floor are working slightly different muscles within your pelvic floor, and they're contributing to the overall health release of your pelvic floor. Let's do one more. In. And these last exercises you can do anytime, any place. To be fair, any of these exercises you can do pretty much anytime, any place. And the more often you do this, the faster the benefit you'll see with your pelvic floor. And I know people always say this, I'm one of the ones, release, who didn't listen to this, but you do need to do your pelvic floor exercises while you're pregnant and as soon as possible after you've had your baby, and as regularly as possible. It's easy to think that your pelvic floor is already strong, or you're young, or whatever, it won't affect you. It will affect you. Just do them. They're so easy, they're so simple. Just do them. I hope you've enjoyed this workout. Let me know what you'd like to see next. Bye.